Back again. New video. A little bit different stuff today. Halfway bike review, halfway not. This is my 2023 zx6. As you can see, it's got 2024 fairings on it. And pretty much today, we're just going to go through what I did to change this from this bike to this bike to this one now. So let's get right into that. So here's a better side angle. On the fairings, the 2024 fairings actually line right up to the 23s if you put a 2024 stay on it. So that's how we did that. We wired the headlights custom. The plugs are different. That's all basic stuff. We vinyl wrap the tank black. Vinyl wrap is your friend when you're doing bike changeovers like this. I do need to put grips on it still. I have not done that yet. But yeah, as you can see, I redid the HT moto on the top. I did a little piece here on the side, which it's still trying to stick together. It's vinyl wrap this side all the way around with the top. And then the tail fairings are actually my 2023 tail fairings that had the scatterbrain wrap on it, but they were black underneath, so I just took the wrap off. So let's get into the lines and all that good stuff. So as you can see on the lines, these lines are actually still green. But what I did to make the change up just for the photo shoot I'm doing, this is just 1/4" wire loom all the way across. It just goes right up to it. I cut it off about right here in the subframe. You can see where I taped it right there. I need to tighten that up a little bit. And then it goes through to the tank here and goes up all the way to the beginning of this line. Same thing for the front brake. As you can see, I did both pieces here, just wire loom down. And then you can see there and there. Don't mind those plugs or the controls. I haven't put those on yet. This is just a work in progress. And then same thing for the foot brake as well. All I did on the foot brake was just take a little piece of wire loom here and run it down. I have to reroute it from the exhaust, as you guys can see here. But straight to the caliper, and we turn green lines to black lines like that. As for the sprocket, we are waiting on a 55 that is also black, so that will also be getting changed. I'm still running the same rear seat and the same front seat because they are black. I still have to adjust this reservoir into here. I did that because I was having brake issues, so I pulled that just so I could bleed it a lot more consistently there. But as you can see, we have these gauges halfway set up. We still have to do the mounting points. We have to figure out something there because the mounting points behind this is different. As you can see, these are a little bit wider than the bracket, so I just had one sitting here just to kind of hold it in place. But if you hit the key, you can see, we'll fire this thing up for you real quick. So with the brights on, the headlights are on. As you can see, the headlights come on. Then you take the control switch. If you turn the brights off, the headlights are off completely. So that's how we did that essentially. We just tapped right into the high beam wires on the running lights and the light bulb. But that is a pretty basic thing. We still have some things we need to do. I still need to paint this windshield, put grips on it, all that stuff. And then I'm waiting on brackets for the cages as well. As you can see right here, the mounting point for this cage here is a little bit close on this fairing. So the Six Shop actually makes cages that come up and out. That way you're not putting any stress on this piece of plastic or any of that. So we will be having those on there and probably do a tire change. And then this thing will be ready for photos. So pretty much I plan to do my shoot without cages on just to have it that like hostile look kind of, but redo the wiring, change that sprocket, which isn't a must. That is just if it comes in, then it comes in. Paint the windshield, put grips on it, and this thing should be ready to do my shoot. So let me see if I can find this helmet really quick. So this is actually the helmet that we will be using for this next photo shoot that I'm doing. This is the Icon Airform Dark. And as you guys can see, this helmet will go beautiful with this bike when we get this all finished up going. This is just a pretty slick, all blacked out helmet. And yeah, like I said, it should turn out pretty sweet. I will insert some pictures from the Air Flight Dark that I did on the R7. That shoot turned out pretty good as well. Anyways, yes, I think that the blacked out bike with the black helmet and then more than likely black gear will go super hard. Obviously, I have not done that shoot yet, so I don't have anything to show you guys on that, but I'm sure that when that shoot comes out, I will have a video for you guys as well. So that was just a quick little tips and tricks kind of video, going through, showing you guys some little cheat codes to get your bike cleaned up and do some different things. If you guys like this, make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video, and